My name's Joshua Hagley, and my piece, Oh You That Hear This Voice, is appearing on Sam Corkin's brand new album, Palimpsest. Now, my choice of original work on which to base my piece is actually a lesser-known madrigal by William Byrd, which shares the same name. And the themes of the original piece are really voices, speaking, orators. And I thought this was a good set of themes because the saxophone I've always seen, the soprano saxophone in particular actually, I've always seen as a very speaking instrument, a very singing, almost human-like instrument in terms of the sound it produces. And I thought maybe that saxophone could embody the voice that appears in the title of the original. There's also some textual opportunities in the original text as well to wordplay around as well. So for example, more negative emotions such as in the original we have the word hate, for example, and I've matched that with a major and minor chord that clash at the same time. On a more positive side, we have the word delight from the original, and I accompany that with a very, very pure major chord. In terms of similarities and differences, the original piece is in an A-B-A-B structure. And because the A section repeated in the original, I wanted to keep that repetition this time. So in my work, even though it's an A-B-C-A structure, the A section still comes back as a kind of joyous return at the end. And there are other similarities as well, such as thematic. Just to give an example, near the beginning of the work, even though it's quite subtle, the organ pedal falls and rises, just like the original. And there are other vocal similarities as well. In the original, there's also a lot of energy, and to maintain that energy, I've kept quick rates of harmonic change. And I've also kept a lot of the syncopation from the original to help. The C section of my work is probably the most similar. It keeps pretty much exactly the same melody, just with a bit of reworking of texture and harmony, and then that makes way for the really joyous finale. So you can hear my work, Oh You That Hear This Voice, on the brand new album by Sam Corkin and the choir of Canterbury Cathedral, which is out on the 8th of September on Signum Classics.